Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Despite a challenging economy, consumers are still buying smart and connected products. Today, we have Luke Freiler, CEO of Centercode, a leader in Delta testing software and services, to share what drives a great consumer experience and how product manufacturers can get on that list of hot sellers. Luke, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you very much, Jill. Glad to be here.
What kind of consumer products are in demand right now?
Right now, it's all about products that make life easier. What you're really seeing out there is situations where people are still at home. They want work from home to be easier. Ultimately, they want to remove friction from their lives. So people are looking to smart products and things like that that ultimately make anything and everything easier to just get through their day. Everyone's still adapting to kind of the end of COVID and what comes next. They want technology to work first and foremost. They want it to solve real problems that they have, and they want it to play well with other technology in their homes and environments, which is probably the biggest challenge that most of them are currently experiencing. Is they bring something in and it's simply not compatible with the world that already exists around them.
Do most companies test their products in the real world before bringing them to market?
Absolutely. Virtually everyone understands the need to get their products to a real market, a real environment. There's just too much diversity out there in terms of the equipment, the age of that equipment, things changing over time, to be able to effectively test it within an office or a lab environment. So virtually everyone gets their customers engaged in some way in order to better release a more successful product.
How challenging is that process? Can it delay a product rollout?
Absolutely. It can delay products. At times, it can delay them by months or even years if things truly go off the rails. There's a lot of bad assumptions made early. So you see people wanting to get that testing done sooner. The faster they get that going, the earlier they get their audience testing, the better chance they have of success with that product. And obviously, the more time they have to fix issues as well as implement the wants and needs of their customers before they go to market. So, we've seen situations where products have been delayed, months and months because they didn't get their customers in fast enough to try it out. And they made some really, really bad assumptions as to what's going to happen once it goes out in the wild.
And finally, Luke, what could companies do differently, and how is Centercode helping improve the process?
Absolutely. The thing that we want companies to really understand is that testing is a continuous process now. Companies that have existed for an extended period of time grew up in a period where you had sort of fire and forget product release, meaning I put a product out and then I started working on the next product, and 2-3 years later, I would do it again. That's not really how product development works today. Consumers expect their products to get better over time, to be compatible with new products and effectively evolve and grow. So what that means is that those products are going to be in the market longer, people are going to use them longer, and there's more opportunity for both risk and success with those products. So typically what they want to be doing is testing continuously. As soon as possible, they want to get real audience members in testing that product. And then as they continue to evolve and grow that product, they want to keep that going. So when we coined Delta testing as a concept, what we're looking at is a next generation of what traditionally would have been beta testing, but beta testing was that sort of waterfall approach: get a product to market, test it, move on. Now it's about continuously engaging your audience as the product matures and grows in the marketplace.
All right, Luke, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you, Jill. Appreciate it.